Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on the Alien Xenomorph from Agora Models, stage 70, left leg, part number 9. Lots to the left leg. So let's get the package open. Pointed out this tape the last video. I really like the fact that they started using this tape. Still can release a little bit, but the paper tape was really bad. Almost every package was open. Noisy paper. So we have the two halves. Well, let's get these out. We'll get all the parts. We'll get all the parts out while I'm making noise. Okay. We have the two sockets, two halves of the socket of the hip joint, the internal cushioning, a bracing piece. What is that? 7.4. Oh, it's a grip. We've got two pipes. Those are going to get put away. The ball, some black screws, some long screws with bolts, and no magnets. We've done so many magnets in this last stage, or this last several stages. Let me see. Yeah, those are, each of these is identical. So we take these, we've got these two locating lugs is what I'm going to call them, because you're not putting a screw into them. There's a hole, two holes there inside of each of the half of the socket. What you're going to do is you're going to put those locating lugs into the holes like that. They're going to not protrude, but they're going to be sticking in there because that's going to hold that cushioning piece in place. Same thing on this side. Just like that. And then you're going to take this ball, which is actually the hip joint, and what they've got is, I'm just looking at the instructions. They've got this one here. The hip joint, the ball is in there like that. This piece sticking down, this rounded, more larger rounded plate piece on the top. Then you're going to take this one, and you can see it's tower, 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 lug, 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 tower, tower, lug, lug. It sounds like I'm drowning over here, but you're going to marry these up. All of the lugs are going to have a tower piece that fits inside of it, and you're going to push this together. And what this is going to do is it's going to stiffen the hip joint up pretty good. So the first thing you're going to do after that is you're going to identify which side has a spot for the nut to go into. The nuts, 3 nuts go on this side. So we're going to put the nuts in there. We're going to see if we can get them to go in without any problem. We're going to get that screw back from underneath there. And each of these I'm going to put in place. Yeah, this is going to, it looks like these might act up like the last time I did the nuts. We're going to put these in place. I'm going to do one at a time and just get it started. If I can find the hole on the other side. There we go. I'm holding my thumb over it, trying to keep the nut in place. Not going to tighten it down. Same thing here. It might be a little difficult to get the nut to fall straight into the hole. Actually, that one did very well. And then the third one, That one fell right into place too. That is so awesome. I had to fight with some of these before. Put this in here. Come on, go through. Find the hole. There you go. And then you're going to tighten these all down as far as they'll go. Not breaking the plastic, just tighten it down to where it's not going to go anywhere. Very important. You don't want this ball joint to fall apart. Your alien's leg will fall off, and then he'll be really mad, and you'll be running away from him around the house while he's limping after you, screaming bloody murder. So that is how that looks. And like I said, it's pretty firm. It will do a good job of holding him, standing him up. So next thing they want you to do is put pipes on here. Not doing it, that's a later thing. Then they want you to take the assembly, remove the skin from the two pieces. So we're going to take the skin here off. And then we're going to take the skin here off. We're just going to set them aside. I should put these screws away, because that's what we're using next. Okay, so maybe we don't need this one yet. Let's go ahead and put that one back on here. Yeah, they want you to take this skin, this one off. Come on. What you're going to do is you're going to take this lug, set it on here. It's going to go into this spot right here, this giant lug, with the joint sticking to the outside. It is firm. I'm just looking. Why is it not wanting to stay in place? This is going to be where that one part that would not sink into place is going to screw me up. Definitely, because this is not going in the way it should. What I'm talking about is a couple of videos ago that I could not get this to go all the way down. And now this piece is not going all the way down the way it should. Matter of fact, it's trying to split it. It's very odd. Let's see, is this gonna... That goes all the way down. Mostly, actually. Let's see if we can do something about this. Take that screw out. Sorry, I'm off screen for a minute. Well, it does look like it's all the way down. Let me press on with this and see. Gap is not symmetrical, can only be fitted one way around. Just looking. Very odd that it is splitting that open like that. Truly very odd. Because it is not going down all the way. Let's see what happens if I take this out completely, if I can get that lug all the way out. It's going to be important to have that lug in there, because if it's popping it open, it's not going to fit on the outside. Oops. Feels like something else is blocking it. But that's the way it's got to go. Just for giggles, let's see if we can get this to at least start in there. And the connector is still inside there. No, that's not making it. So let me pause the camera, because this could take a couple of minutes to fix. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm an idiot. Let me go ahead and put this piece back in. My problem is, and actually that lug went in there. I took the screws that I had in that lug and put them in here, and here where they belong. My problem was I was trying to put this in incorrectly. I actually went over and looked at Wayne's video real quick, and I realized the error of my ways, because I was putting a round peg into a square hole. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I was thinking that this piece here, this round part here, went into here, and it doesn't. This is where I was pushing it into, and it's never going to fit. But your rounded edge here, you move it over that much. Put this round part here down below, take this, drop this on top. It only fits one way. Once it's in the right spot, once it's in the right way, it will just drop all the way down into place. You see that one lug is not quite, we'll get it in there. Let me see if I can get a couple screws started on this, and then we'll go from there. I was wondering why it wouldn't fit. It just seems so odd. If I can get this one to start, we're home free, because that's the lug that's not playing nice right now. Okay, get in there. Well, there's your problem. I tried putting a screw in before, and the screw is still there. So let's get that screw out. Come on. There we go. Now that that screw's out of there, and I'll pick it up from underneath the metal plate in a minute. Put it on the right way. There we go. Goes all the way down the way it's supposed to. And I have that screw that was in there Glad Wayne did this, because I'd have been stuck forever. Might have been a good idea to actually look at the instructions a little bit better. Just tighten this down, tighten this down. And now it's in there. This round part is down below. It doesn't move. It is solid. Once that's in place, that, my friends, is all there is to do in that stage. So let me put these screws away. And the next stage is going to be building the leg completely and getting it completely set up. Well, getting it ready for skin, and that will be, like I said, I'll be doing that on a live stream with HTM. So, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified of anytime I post new videos. Subscribe so that you can look and see, did I do something stupid during one of my builds like I just did. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, have a great day, have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next video.